Hey guys, I'm about to get started on another little section of my Victoria Marie Scrapbook Retreat mini album, and I left off on this page here, so I'm going to plan on doing this page and this page at least. I think that's probably all I'm going to have time to get done this morning, so this will just be the next part, but I have a little bit of plans of what I'm going to be putting on this little 2-page spread here, but I will be using the same page protector for both, so it's the 3x4s up top and the 4x6 along the bottom. So I think it's going to go fairly quickly, but yeah, I'm getting started. And I am starting to catch up on the Blind Spot. Do you guys watch Blind Spot? It's really, really good. I'm starting season 2 right now because I have to catch up on it, but I'm starting with season 2, episode 1 right now. So that's going to be kind of my project this week to watch as many of those as I can. All right, I'm getting started. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start on this side here, and I'm going to use these 2 pictures, and that first little card there is a little note that Victoria wrote to me while we were at the retreat, and she wrote me a sweet little note and wrote it on a Project Life card so that I could specifically put it in the album. And so I'm going to put that in there, and then I have that picture of us together. That was when I first got there. As soon as everyone got there, she was taking selfies with everybody, and then she printed them out on her Canon selfie and gave them all to us, so that was really cool. So I'm going to back that with some navy pattern paper there, and then I'm going to use this washi tape that says love you, and I'm going to embellish that with a gold puffy heart because I love her. She's fantastic. So I'm going to go ahead and put that in there, and then this is a picture of her album that she was working on, because she was also working on kind of a retreat album, and it was like a traveler's notebook, so she was using all the pictures she was taking with everyone. So there's the picture of me inside her album, and then right next to that is a picture of her and Patricia. So she had taken a picture of that, and I'm going to put it in here as well. And I'm just talking about how it was really cool to meet her, and even though, you know, we've been friends online for quite a while, and so we kind of felt like we knew each other, and it was great just to really meet her in person. So I am going to write that on this little piece of craft cardstock that I cut into a banner, and I'm going to add that directly to the picture here. And then I'm going to add some more to that. I don't think I'm going to do it right this second, but I know I add some more. I'm just going to think on it a little bit. I think actually I'm going to look through some of my stuff here and see what it, like, if there's anything that sticks out to me that I could put on here. And I'm just going to pull out a couple things here to take a look at. And I do find these Amy Tangerine word stickers here, and I think I put best and keeper, and I don't know what the larger one says. And then this one here says smitten, which I thought was just funny because I was just like, I'm smitten with her. I love her so much. Okay, so now I'm going to work on the other side here, and this one is going to be just more about meeting everybody, because this is from the Victoria Marie Facebook group. So everybody that was at the retreat is in that group, and we talk on a daily basis almost, and talk about scrapbooking and share our projects and, you know, just fun stuff from every day. And so just to be able to actually meet them after talking to them online all the time was just really, really cool. So I'm looking for something to do journaling on, and I grab my Pink Paisley Memorandum paper pad, and I'm going to cut a little 3x4 piece out of that. It almost looks like notebook paper in one of the sections there. So I'm going to cut that piece down to a 3x4. I hope I'm making sense. I feel like I'm not saying the words in the right order. So there it is. So it looks like a little note card almost. The picture on the left there is of me and Angie. And then on the bottom, there is a picture of all of us out in front of the retreat venue there. And this is where I'm going to use that little typewriter, which is from a pattern paper from Jelly Bean Soup that I have had for, oh gosh, I don't even know how long, years I think. And I just kept all those little scraps with the typewriters because I just thought they were so cute, and I like to fussy cut them out. And I'm going to do that here. I am looking through my sticker sheets to just see what kind of layers I can add on here. So I added that little hello, and then I'm going to fussy cut out this aqua typewriter, and then on the little paper on the typewriter it says just a note. So I'm going to use that to kind of start my journaling here on this card. So I'm just cutting around it. And then I want to add a layer behind, so I'm going to use a label here from Studio Calico. And I'm going to have it hanging off, and then I'll just cut off the excess there. And then I will put the typewriter directly on top of that. And I just like the way that that looks. And then I'm going to add this little heart sticker there as well. And so I'm going to do my journaling about how awesome it was to meet these girls. And let me tell you, they're so fun. It was really just a fun group of women that we just got to hang out, you know, all weekend. And it was so much fun. I don't remember the last time I laughed so hard than during that retreat. It was just much needed, I think, for everybody. And I can't wait to go again in October. Okay, so I am going to finish up this journaling here, and then while I'm doing this, I'm kind of thinking about what I want to do on the bottom picture, because I definitely want to add some things to the bottom picture there. And obviously I can't do too much because I don't want to cover up anyone, but let me see. Let me finish up my journaling. There we go. And now for the bottom picture, I am going to add a little bit down here, and I wanted to add a little piece of washi tape just to kind of give it a shelf almost, so that it doesn't look like anything's kind of hanging out in the middle of nowhere. And I'm going to use this little piece of yellow washi tape, and then I'm going to add part of this label here as well, and that echoes the label that's up on the typewriter. And then I'm going to add this little chipboard that says, I think it says best day ever, I'm pretty sure. Or love this day, something like that, yeah. And then I'm going to add this little arrow up here as well to kind of echo the blue one more time and fill that little awkward space there. And then I think that's it, guys. I think I'm going to call this little spread here done. I'm going to add a couple more hearts here, sorry. I think I used up the rest of these hearts actually, right here. But I'm going to come talk to you in just a second and kind of walk you through what I'm thinking for the rest of my album. Okay guys, so I am done with this right now. So this is all I'm gonna be able to get done this morning, but I really like the way that it turned out. So I have lots of hearts all over the place and just talking about how much I love these girls and what a great time we had. So I think I have one more video coming for this and then I will be done. I only have, I think, 3 more photos. So I'm gonna do one that's kind of just a couple different little things to talk about, and then I will have one more photo like this, a big group photo, but it's kind of like a, you know, we're all making funny faces and laughing and doing all that. So that'll be kind of my closing page. But yeah, so thank you for watching, and I will be back again next week to finish up this album. I hope you guys have been enjoying it as much as I have. I'll see you guys later. Bye.